Okay, so usually I've been doing these videos on Facebook, but I kind of had an idea that I wanted to let you guys know about what my workouts are like. So I'm at 24 Hour Fitness right now, and I'm going to let you know what I did on Saturday, and then what I did today, and today is 3 days later. So I've been doing all these crazy little circuits. People have been asking me, you know, I really like putting different things together, so I can kind of change it up, and it takes the boredom away from it. So today what I did was, I'm going to quickly show you this machine because somebody's in the middle of working out. So basically this is the lat pull down machine right here. So those are the handles right there. So what I did was I stayed over here and I did 6 times around this whole entire thing. I started out with a 45 and a 25 on it, and I went up 5 pounds each time. First round I did 15, and then every other round I refused to go anything less than 12, even if I had to do alternating arms. And what I did was I supersetted that. So I did that exercise. Right after that, there's the bench right there. The guy is on it, and I don't want to have it, but that's basically the same bench. It's a different kind of machine. I put my feet on that, 1 foot pointing towards the ceiling and my hands on the ground, and I basically did overhead shoulder press because one leg was up. I alternated it. I did 10 of those on each leg, and then I got on the ground and I did 10 knuckle push-ups because I committed to doing 20 push-ups. Then I had it right now, my blue tube is hanging out, but my black one is in here. I wrapped the black tube around, let's say, like one of these top handles, and I bent over, and I did bent over lat pull down. So my body was completely like this, and the tube was coming from up high, and I pulled down, getting my thumbs to the back of my shoulder. And I refused to stop, stayed bent over the whole entire time until I hit 20 of those. Then I switched it out for my blue tube, and I had that wrapped around, let's say, something a little bit lower, like right over here. And I was bent over like this, and I did tricep extensions. Refused to stop any less than 20. And then, of course, you guys know that I superset everything with my jump rope. So I went around that 6 times. As soon as I was done doing that, I was done. I went up in weight, and I literally went all the way up until I had, I think, two 45s and a 5 on each side. Done, after I was done my 6th round. Then I went over to the non-assisted dip. You can't really see it, but it's over there, but whatever. Body weight dips. So hands here, legs hanging in the back. Started out with 17.5 pounds, bent over, dumbbells in front, so if I can hold the camera, and I did rear delts. So 17.5 pounds, I refused to stop until I hit 12. As soon as I was done with that, I got on the unassisted dip bench, and I did 12 of those. As soon as I was done with that, I had my 35-pound dumbbells, and I did a double arm bicep curl. My commitment was to 12, and if I had to, I would do alternating arms until I got to 12. Then I stood on my blue tube that's hanging out, and I refused to do anything less than 20 double arm bicep curls standing on my blue tube, and of course my 30 seconds of crisscross jump rope. I did that 4 rounds. Now I'm done, and I'm going to go over and do cardio. But I also wanted to tell you guys, in case you didn't see what my workout was on Sunday, I did post it, but I wanted to tell you guys what it is. So basically, I would go over there, but there's somebody over there right now. So maybe right at the end, I'll kind of just show you what the hack squat machine is, just in case if you don't know. So what I did was I did the hack squat. Now, I started out with 145 on each side, and I went up 5 pounds each time around, and I did 10 rounds of this. So this one was just all these exercises 10 times in a row, and then I did 10 rounds, and then I did my cardio right after. So what I did was I started out with the 45 on each side, and I went all the way up until I had 2 45s on each side, and I went up 5 pounds each time. The first round, I did 15 hack squats. Every other round, I committed to 12, and that was my commitment. Then I had a preset barbell, as you can see them right there, 70-pound preset barbell, and I did clean and press, refused to stop until I hit 10 of them. Literally toward the last, like the 8th, 9th, and 10th round, I refused to put it down for any more than 3 seconds. I was cursing at myself. It's on Facebook, on Sunday's profile. And if I had to put it down for 3 seconds, and then I called myself a nasty name, picked it up, and went and I did it again until I got to that. As soon as I was done with that, I went over to my blue tube again. I love biceps. They're really great for arms if you squeeze back, for arms and shoulders. So yet again, I committed to doing 20 bicep curls with the blue tube. Right after that, I had my red tube with me. And I did no less than standing on my tube, of course, again, and I did 15 lateral raises with the red tube. Then knuckle, single leg, crisscross my feet, single leg, knuckle close to the body push-ups, and then my crisscross jump rope. And literally, all those kept the exact same amount of reps, 10 times around, and the only thing that I did was go up in reps and up in weight and down. Not down, up in weight, and still consist. This guy threw me off by saying, hey, I think he's on the phone, but whatever. You know what? That's what people do here at this gym, but not me. No. So, whatever. Pointless. But you guys got it. So that was my 10 rounds. If you're not my friend on Facebook, come find me on Facebook. I'm always posting my videos, but you want to know what? Now I'm going to start doing it this way so that you guys can all see what I do. So sometimes I get crazy, dynamic, don't even touch a machine. Sometimes I get with the machines. Most of the time I do get with the machines. I wouldn't recommend, and this is like a little tip to everybody, people that are on our list that, are receiving our emails and stuff, and you have a weight loss goal. It's great to do a combination of these kinds of things, maybe to give you some ideas. But in reference to lifting very, very heavy weight, I'm doing that because I don't want my legs to get very skinny, because I look really skinny when I don't have enough muscle on me. And because I'm at maintenance. So when you're on your way to your goal, you want to be less on machines and more on body weight and dumbbells and crazy stuff. So maybe instead of the hack squat, maybe do regular squats or jump squats, and then you could do clean and press because it's a very powerful total body functional movement, and then all the tubes and all that. So everything else that I did over here with this lat pull down, you could do something else. Face down, do alternating rows with 2 dumbbells. That's a core exercise and a back. Then the 2 tubes. Then instead of doing assisted dips, you can do unassisted dips on that. You can do them. You can maybe just do chair dips. Whatever. But you can get creative with it. That's the whole point of me doing these videos. So I hope you liked Sunday's and 3 days later's workout. I'm gonna go do cardio. I hope I've inspired you guys. And now I'm gonna shut it down so that I can. That's it. Go finish. Okay. So I love you. I do this all for you guys. Thank you for making me creative. I'm going to be very honest when I say this right now. You guys all make me a better trainer because I am so fired up to do this stuff for you guys that it makes my wheels turn. That's why I work out so hard. I swear to you not. May God strike me dead right now if I'm lying. Somebody came up to me and they go, and I couldn't even believe he actually worded it this way, but he asked me, I don't mean to interrupt your workout because I can tell you work out hard. What is your motivation? And I said, my clients. And he goes, I knew there was something to you. And he goes, you don't compete? And I said, nope, not anymore. I used to, but no, I do it for my clients. And he goes, I knew it. Go ahead, get back to your workout. So that's it. It's all for you guys. So I love you. Get inspired, get creative, get dynamic. Don't stop. If you commit to something, if you're committing to 20 bicep curls, don't stop. If you commit to 20 push-ups, do not put your knees on the ground. If you commit to 20 jump squats, do not stop until you hit that 20. If you commit to lat pull-downs on that tube, do not stand up until you are done with it. That is exactly what I do. Okay? So you can do it. Find your fire and go. Love you.